What's up guys, it's Reyna and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about my experience at the Rowland tour, VIP, swaggy. So I went to meet the Rowlands on September 2nd, which was a Friday, and it was in Scottsdale, Arizona. So it was hometown swag. So the event started at 4 and it was at AZ Airtime, so it wasn't really like a show or concert or anything like that. It was just a meet and greet, and then afterwards they had a dodgeball thing, raffle, and you can play dodgeball with the boys. They did that with Taylor Kniff at AZ Airtime in Tucson, so I was like, I'm not good at dodgeball. I will pass as much as I love the boys. The event started at 4 and I ended up getting there kind of really late, but I don't really care. It was whatever. I ended up meeting them. That's all that matters. So I got there at like 5:15, 5:30, because it was like a 45-minute drive to the place from where I was staying, because I don't live in Phoenix. The only bad thing about the entire thing is that I was there alone, so I didn't have a friend to kind of hang out with and talk to and freak out with after we met them, or to talk before we met them to see what we were going to say and stuff. So it was really awkward by myself, just like on my phone, or my mom's phone the whole time, because my phone was broken, so I had to get a new one. And it was really hot outside. It was like 100 degrees, and since I didn't have a friend, I couldn't like run across the street to get a slushie or anything like everyone else was doing, so I was just like sweating, and all my makeup, like, it wasn't that bad though. The line was boring because I was alone. No fun lit stuff to talk about there. But I finally was right there about to meet them, and oh my gosh, Ashton Rowland is so adorable and precious. I don't even know what to say. He's just really adorable. It's kind of awkward because Ashton's so tiny. Well, not tiny, but like, he's 10, I'm 15, and I happen to be really tall for my age. Or not for my age, but for being a girl. Because also, my pictures came out really horrible because I was so nervous for the fact of being there alone, meeting some of my favorite people, and they came out horrible. I wish I could redo them, but you know, there's VidCon next year if they go, and if I'm going, which I'm pretty sure I am. I met Ashton, and then I went to meet Brandon. I'll put the picture here for a few seconds. Okay. So I went up to Brandon. I was talking about how I saw him at VidCon with Hunter and how I didn't meet them because when I first saw them, they were going on stage, so I couldn't really meet them. And then when they got off stage, they got mobbed. Like, that entire huge crowd from the Musical.ly stage moved all the way to the back, and that's hectic. Do not mob if you are anywhere. It's horrible. Well, not really horrible, but like, imagine yourself in that position. If you had like tons and tons of people just there and surrounding you, like, that's cool and stuff, but it also is a fire hazard and just all kinds of other things. I'm not trying to be like, don't mob, but at the same time, you have to think this isn't good for them. It can also hurt them. Like Brandon said, he kept getting pushed because there was just so many people that showed up, and that's really cool and that's great and that's awesome, but still at the same time, mobbing can be no. Brandon's also really cute, and I kind of think of him as like a savage. There's a few reasons why. I won't get into them, but ooh. Then I met Hunter. He was last. Out of the three, I was really nervous to meet Hunter. I have no idea why. I've met all the guys on Boys of Summer. Well, not all of them. Aaron Carpenter, Jonah Murray, Grant Landis, who else? Carter Reynolds, Taylor Kniff, and I have never been as nervous as I was at the Rowland tour, and I have no idea why. So I didn't talk at all to Hunter. I was really awkward. Like, I didn't know what to say, and I wanted to say things, but it just wouldn't come out. I only said, "You're so cute," and that was when I was like awkwardly walking away because I had no idea what to do. I didn't do a pose. It was a really awkward picture. That was great. After I called him cute, he started blushing and like hid his face in the shirt, and I was like, but anyways. So that was basically my experience meeting the Rowlands and how it kind of was in line. I would really recommend going to this because it was really fun and cool to have opportunity to meet them. And the only thing I can really say is to bring a friend, and yeah, also merch. I was so sad I didn't get to get any merch because I was kind of broke. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also, check out my last video, which is kind of like an artsy Chicago video, and I'll link that below, or it'll be somewhere on the screen in a few seconds. But anyways, see you in my next video.